Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak. We have uncovered the final logs of Miss Sajet's long-lost brother who died 4 years ago in the Great Coalition mission to do something, I assume to go find the signal. They didn't really explain that much. Maybe we'll find out in this mission. I'm assuming her brother led an expedition to go find the signal. It didn't go well, hence the current problems. The religious fanatic earlier did say something about this is the second time you have invaded, and so I guess that was probably the first. Context clues? Don't know. We'll find out in the Kalash site. Alright, at least we're past the Hell's Gate, right? The Cape of Wrath. Who named this stuff? I mean, really. Ignoring the fact that half of these sound like wrestling moves. Seems a little overdramatic, guys. It's a desert. Calm down. It's a big planet. I don't think there's that many of us. Just go find the mysterious thing. It'll be good for everybody. You have ice cream and cookies afterwards. I promise.
The shipwreck was a coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by Dune Collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Alright, to the Kalash site we go. In the Sarathi Basin.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
Oh, I don't like sending Rachel alone.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact.
She's all alone.
Spread out and search the area.
Acknowledged. We're cleared to move.
What do you mean by spread out? I don't have any of my units.
Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. Board's green. Reposition.
So let's just...
It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant.
Oh, I've lost
Rachel
control.
here.
Wait,
Okay,
there we go.
Time to roll. Just when we were getting comfortable.
Search the
Science
area, I
officer
suppose.
responding. Intel. We found something.
Have we?
Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
That destroyer.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here.
Now, is it supposed to be an Imperial?
My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data.
Strike confirmed.
Awaiting orders. Location marked. Deploy scanner.
All systems green. Let's roll out.
Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now.
Secures for move.
Control Group 3 designated. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan.
Identified.
I'm sending the details to the KPC's engineering team. Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data.
It kind of looks like a destroyer from Homeworld.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor.
Okay, so we'll stay away from those.
Additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult. If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
What was a base runner? Okay, interesting.
Cruiser reading. Moving out. Send orders.
These two salvagers will come up
RUs identified. Advance
and
and evaluate.
join the existing
Control Group 3
support
designated.
group. So that'll be
Cruiser
Group
ready.
3. So how do we get down there? Alright, so
Copy.
these
We're on the way.
really small choke points. So easy to defend. Just, alright. Doesn't seem too bad at all, actually. Alright, so
Strike
what do we have for
ready.
light vehicles?
Confirmed.
I'm trying to... Come on.
All operators, CENTCOM.
Acknowledged.
System link.
I want-
See any of you going
Strike
rogue.
responding. Cruiser.
Okay, we have 8
Confirmed.
currently. Go ahead and build
Go for
4
KPC.
more.
Strike craft ready.
Send 4
Clear for
here,
move. Ready.
plus few armored assault,
We're up and running.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Railgun copies.
2 railguns.
Roger. Displacing now.
Light attack vehicle on
Rachel will
line.
hang out with that
Pull up.
deployment. Go ahead and grab
Armor on the
3,
line. Ready.
plus 2
Light
more
attack
of
vehicle in
these.
service.
Orders green. Let's roll.
Just trying to get a decent amount of
Light
defenses
attack vehicle
scattered.
Ready.
Okay, so for this...
Strike confirmed.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and send these
Confirmed.
4.
RU deposit depleted.
Sorry.
Strike confirmed.
I've got 4 light attack vehicles.
Location
We'll
marked
also
intel.
hang
Can you
out with
provide
that
an
group.
update on the Sakala's current location for assignment. Move.
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Displacing them. Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Locked in. Cruiser ready. Escort marked armor.
Control Group 1 designated.
Group 1,
Reading you. Fleet Group 2
Group
assigned.
2,
Acknowledged.
Fleet
Group
Group
3.
3 assigned.
Go for carrier. Get her moving.
Send the carrier with them because they don't have a support vehicle. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Let's go ahead and get our repair speed up, like I said. Then we need to get base runner fabrication running because the quest says we need it, so I'm going to assume they'll be useful this mission. Just a hunch.
Research completed.
I wish we could queue up research. It's a little annoying that I gotta sit here and watch it. So, yeah, you guys are just gonna guard while you're here.
Fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Okay, that's all we have room for, as our fleet capacity is now full. It's like a very small amount of fleet, to tell you the truth.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites. Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Let's only make like 2 of these. I feel like maybe we don't need.
Base runner in service.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We're moving out.
CU site exhausted.
Defend that area with a turret.
Okay, so
CU
they just
field
build
depleted.
stuff. What they
Reading
do.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Yeah, they'll both deploy. We'll deploy a turret in all 3 locations just to lend support. Might be overkill, but I can live with that. Go ahead and launch a probe.
Runner copies.
Probe away. Oh, it's a little drone. Ah! I lost it. Okay. Okay, so if we just use these, do we even...
detected.
Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret. Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
Of course. Okay, so that's how you send a probe. We have
copies.
Rachel.
Runner copies.
That's our runner.
An RU site has been depleted.
Wait, where is our runner? That's Rachel. Where is the runner? Base runner.
Send your
There it is.
message.
Okay.
Reading you, command. Reading you, command.
Alright, so... Assuming I have to wait until it comes back before I can resend it out. That makes plenty of sense.
Reading you.
Let's see what happens if we just send the base runner by itself.
PC reading. Keep an eye on the array levels. Report anything unusual.
Alright, we will grab Rachel Sajet
Awaiting orders. Science officer responding.
and see about placing a
Send a
probe.
scanner for area sweep.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
Research completed.
That area with
Additional wreckage site located. Roger. Good work.
Alright, so that's the other
Set up
one.
the scanner
Cool.
and secure the site.
PC, go ahead.
There is still 1 more wreck site. Continue your search.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have waited. Of course. They kind of look like the
The Galaxian are
Unbound.
targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
online.
Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation.
Clear out. Be ready to engage.
Alright, so sand tornadoes aren't anywhere near us right now.
Reading you, command.
Whoa.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Okay, they're coming up there. I see. Ooh. Up, flipping out. That's a turret. Cool.
Base runner here. Destination marked.
They're gonna move in. Okay, so support operations are going well.
Awaiting orders.
Rachel will
Hostile
deploy
light attack
her.
vehicle detected. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Runner, go ahead.
Alright, turret deployed.
Support
ahead and
ready.
get everybody
Engage that
in.
Target.
Yeah, we will be doing a lot from the the scanner mode. Okay, we've lost a few ships. Isn't ideal. Okay, looks like we've lost a bunch of light attack.
Standing by. Prep for contact.
Reading.
Alright, go and get Kharak's jet ready. Let's go ahead and make a lot of light vehicles, because I have a feeling we're going to need them.
Ready.
Alright, we are taking a certain amount of damage.
Light attack vehicle in service.
The Galcian are attempting to destroy our scanner network.
Alright, we
Require rapid response aircraft to counter Galcian attacks. Invest in the Capisi's hangar facilities to begin producing strike fighters.
Mark. Light attack vehicle in service.
Send your
base
message.
runner.
Deploy a turret on that location.
Alright, we have tornadoes in the
Light
area.
attack vehicle online.
Oh my gosh, so much research.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Runner copies.
Light attack vehicle online.
Reading you.
Send both scouts.
Rachel here. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Or now Group 1.
Hostile light attack
This
vehicle
group
visually
is
on
going
the
to stay up here just to defend.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Orders.
Carrier copies.
Fleet capacity capabilities are now at maximum.
Oh,
Maximum
really?
Fleet capacity reached.
Hostiles
Report ready.
designated. Trackers assigned.
You've got to be kidding me.
Research completed.
Am I supposed to be getting units killed way faster than I currently am? The fact I can't build anymore is annoying.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed.
Rachel, scanner.
Scanner for area sweep.
Right, tornadoes are annoyingly close, but that's okay.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Engage hostiles.
Oh boy.
Alert. LAV down.
They're a little close, guys. Could we not fight right underneath the tornadoes? And
Unidentified
please
craft
kill
on
it.
approach. Mark the bearing.
Reading. Copy. Target set.
Okay, we gotta do defense.
This is the captain. Make ready.
Alright, deploying to
Deploying
defend.
Runner. Engage target.
Rachel,
Reporting.
base
Move
runner.
out. Copy. On our way.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Reading.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Send. The sensors post is under fire. Alert. Turret post destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Okay,
Strike fighter
it
online.
is time to get some
Ready.
strike fighters.
Capisi got strike craft destroyed.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online.
Strike fighter ready
to
for
burn.
service.
We've lost a scanner. Replace it to resume the scan.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Alert. Sensor post lost.
Reporting.
Support ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Strike fighter online.
Okay. So that will
Base runner
defend
here.
there. We will then send the base runner.
Enemy armor on approach. Hostile on sensor.
Standing
Oh,
Authentication pending.
right.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
We have a target.
Sure she is.
Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Support her, guys.
Line confirmed. Engines hot.
Receiving.
Make ready.
More strike fighters.
Runner.
Okay, so this base runner will hang out here. He will build.
Target set. Scanner out.
Okay.
Research completed. The fleet is at maximum capacity.
Sure it is. Oh no, we're in the tornado. No.
Ready.
Armored vehicle taking effective fire.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
We flew right into a, we may have flown right into a tornado. That's not great.
Make ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Send the fighters!
Attack
All
vector
of the
dialed in.
fighters.
We're in the pipe. A turret is under fire. Alert! Rachel is under fire.
Oh gosh.
We got a railgun under fire.
That didn't go well.
Alert! A turret post just went down.
Okay. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this a little bit better.
Hostile strike craft
Base
down.
runner, get down here, place a new turret.
Receiving.
Go for orders.
Just lost
Full
a
power.
lot of
Move.
ships.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Reading you, Command.
Alright, we need you.
Prep a scanner for deployment.
Place a scanner, buddy. Sure your scanners are just as good as Rachel's. Yes. Okay. Scanner deployed. So, all the way out, what do we have for use forces? We have a Rachel, we have 2 base runners, we have 2 support cruisers, 5 assault, 5 rail, and light attack, actually. 6 salvagers. So we're actually not too bad for overall.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Gonna go ahead and
Armored
make-
vehicle is taking fire.
One more.
Strike fighter coordinates
Gonna
dialed
send
in.
the strike fighters.
Attack course set. New sector designated.
And move the
Strike fighter ready
Kapisi
for
in.
service.
Reading.
Guys,
Reading. On
We've
Fight.
detected something. Can you confirm visual?
they're not always the best about actually attacking the enemies, I've noticed.
Easy gun.
Alright, increase the rate of fire on the railguns.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Right.
Support ready. We need a turret set in place.
This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Systems online. Alert. Ready. Support craft has been engaged.
Support craft engaging.
Come on, Rachel, take him down.
Strike craft destroyed.
Reading.
Okay, he's not doing so great. I have to admit.
Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Armor sighted.
Okay, good. He held his own, at least there. And the fighters finally show up. Thanks,
Unidentified
guys.
contact.
Rachel,
Designated as hostile.
reposition.
Don't know where the actual ship is, so do we have a base runner? We don't.
Reading you. Reading you, Command.
Right.
Hostile armor
We're not doing so
scouted.
bad. We're
Hostile
not.
light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Send. Armor vehicle taking effective
fighter
fire.
coordinates dialed
Alert.
in.
Rachel is in contact. Course set.
Rachel,
Ready.
did you not die? That's a production cruiser.
Attention.
Fighters en
Enemy
route.
armor descending.
Great work. All the wreckage sites have been found. Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Come on.
We got something on the horizon.
Now.
Waiting for eyes on to event ready. Alert. Rachel
Give
is
her a
at
repair upgrade.
75% hull integrity.
Yeah, let's not have Rachel die, please. Alright.
This is the captain.
Come on, fighters. Get in there. Alright, they did a pretty good job.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Ready.
And
Hostiles are out
place
there.
that
Set 'em
scanner
up.
right there.
Reading.
I've commenced the scan.
Verified. Take it out.
Alright, we have scanners at all sites. We are going to deploy fighters.
Hostile strike craft down.
There.
We got a railgun under fire. Green
Green line confirmed. Engine's hot. Runner, go ahead.
Okay, runner, you
Attack vehicle marked on approach.
are just going to be relying on turrets, buddy. Sorry.
Strike craft taking effective fire. For support. Engage.
Okay, these railguns seem to be doing a decent job.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
I don't want Rachel, I want the railgun.
New heading set.
You guys hang up on the hill. Cruisers holding, defenses are holding at all positions. Retreat to get on top of that hill.
Railgun reading you. Move confirmed.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Okay, we probably could have been a little more effective with that, but that's okay. And our final bit of research. So at least we're caught up on research.
Strike fighter approach vector.
Sending
dialed
strike
in.
fighters in for support.
Attack course set.
Second wave.
Strike craft destroyed.
Yeah, they did a decent amount of damage
The
on that.
railgun is taking effective fire.
Alright, let's see how this fighter deployment actually does. Decent. Decent. It took out like 2 guys.
Target lock.
Let's see if we can take out the production facility. As that being... And... Yes! Success. Alright, hopefully... Okay, there's still a few more things floating
Runner.
about. Let's go ahead and
Deploy a
put
turret
down
on that
another
location.
turret. In case he's holding.
Hostile strike
Strike
craft
fighter
down.
coordinates dialed in.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
I'm just gonna zoom out, check our unit numbers. Alright, 2 support, strike fighters, 5 armored, 5 railgun, 10 light attack. Okay, so we're still actually doing
Hostile light
pretty
attack vehicle
good
detected.
overall.
Alert, railgun down. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm
Oh,
visual.
we lost the
Armored
railgun.
assault modifications carried out.
Contact.
Strike
Enemy armor.
approach
Bearing
vector dialed in.
designated.
So, since we just
Attack
lost
vector dialed
a
in. We're in the
railgun,
pipe. PC copies.
yep, we lost a railgun, so we will enforce that. We're just gonna go with nice rounded
Ready.
numbers. Oh, okay, here comes an
We got a railgun under
assault.
Scan at 80%. Just a little longer.
Okay, they're refueling.
Strike craft destroyed. A sensors post is taking fire. A
And
turret
we
is under
hold
fire.
with these 3 turrets.
Ready. Enemy contact. Get a turret up.
Alright, turrets. Good damage, not the best
Alert.
survivability.
Turret
It's a
post
turret,
went
what do you
down.
want? Alright, so that held. They're caught up in a tornado, so ha 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 ha.
captain.
Anyone need support? No, no one. Everyone looks good. Everyone looks good. There is currently nowhere else with heavy resources.
Engaging target.
Go kill them.
That's it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Got them all.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Ready. Send. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Alright,
Strike systems online. Alert.
just
LAV
select
down.
everyone, attack everything. Hopefully they're weakened enough.
Hostile strike craft down.
Get them railguns.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set.
Let's follow a
Armored
group.
vehicle is taking fire. Hostile railgun.
We're gonna hang out with these drones. These drones? No, they have pilots. There's cockpits. Game has a hard time following them, I've noticed.
Armored vehicle lost. Alert. Rachel is under fire.
Okay.
A railgun is taking effective fire. PC copies. Alert.
Oh, bring it
Attack
on.
Vehicle destroyed.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Not afraid.
Alert. Railgun lost. In. We're in the pipe.
What?
Warning.
Railguns.
Rachel, hull is at 50%. Alert. Red alert. Taking fire. Carrier taking
Alright,
fire.
railgun, armored assault. Grab one of each. That's all the resources we have. Could you not lose anyone else?
Strike craft destroyed.
Rachel, could you get out of there?
Warning. Rachel is below 25% hull integrity.
Ooh,
She
ooh.
must survive.
Rachel!
Ready. Hostile range craft.
This is my fault! This is all my fault! Rachel, don't die.
Receiving.
Oh boy.
Maintenance alert. Railgun down.
Runner.
Okay, that was close. Should have been
Runner,
paying more
go ahead.
attention.
Acknowledged.
Where are the remaining enemies? Said,
Armored assault operational.
having been really stupid there at the end.
Go for carrier. Location marked.
Alright. Everyone, get back in. Please don't run through tornadoes. You're gonna try and run through tornadoes, aren't you?
Strike responding.
Yeah, let's
We're moving
not. Okay, there's the red blinky. Oh, where is it?
Push up to that point. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Has it? It has.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Launch all the
Strike
fighters.
systems online, ready to burn.
So yeah, we'll just go ahead and launch the fighters to try and deal with the remaining enemies. Alright. Oh, that looked pretty.
Hostile strike craft down. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Okay, not quite enough
Enemy
to
armor disabled.
destroy it.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Going.
Make ready.
Huh. Alright, let's just, let's get the army back together, and then we can go out for an attack.
Reading.
So, Karen's jets are alive, base runners are alive, support cruisers are alive, armored are alive, railgun is not, and we lost some light attack. Unfortunate. Alright. So of this unit, we don't want that. We don't want Rachel. Don't really want the base runners in there.
Salvager copy.
Salvagers or the
Set new
scanner.
vetting.
Let's go ahead and get our guys out.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
So this should just be a quick cleanup operation at this point. He said, cautiously optimistic. Yeah, we lost primarily a bunch of
Off ready.
the light guys.
Strike craft destroyed. This is the captain.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Ready for command.
Control group 1 designated. Reporting.
No, we don't want Rachel Sajet.
Runner.
Base runner damage is
Go
3.
for armor. Reading.
Compared to everything else, that's horrible. So, okay.
Attention.
Fueling the next wave of fighters.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get these guys prepped like we're going to go into combat,
On our
but
way.
honestly, if we can just use fighters to finish them off. Now I know what the US government feels like. Oh! Okay. Don't fly into a tornado. Fire away. There we go. And that's their production facility gone. Go ahead and move it in.
Relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Fire.
Alright, without the production facility, hoping that we're good. Dude, we are completely out of resources, but at the same time, we do have the benefit of having every bit of research
Strike
done.
craft taking effective fire.
Go on, little ships. Alright, the tanks are in. Railguns are setting up. They're on the low ground, though.
Down.
Hop them up.
Alert. LAV down. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
And the final
Orders,
ship
Roger.
is
Immediate fire
gone.
support on that position.
Whew.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
We have successfully completed our scan of the Kalash wreck, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Easy, steady pace.
Acknowledged. We're cleared to move. Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum and IR readings. I'm heading back to the Kapisi now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
It's an Imperial destroyer. Has to be.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hover technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.
Alright, and that test is waiting till next time. I have noticed, taking a look at the Kapisi status, that our water has dipped quite substantially. I believe we were at 20,000 liters before this all began, and now we appear to be down to 16. I am sure water is going to become important somewhere down the line. But in the meantime, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to see more, and I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you in the next video.